Okay, welcome back, ladies. I just filmed this and for some reason it didn't take, so we're going to film it one more time. What I was showing you today was that we can use either the embellishments and things that come in the book already to decorate your pages, or you can use something as simple as a Michael's ad that came in this weekend in the mail. Sometimes this one is one of my favorite ways because you don't always get the same thing that you do when you buy things out in the stores. So it's always fun. It's kind of like a treasure hunt to go through and see what you can find that's interesting for your pages. So like the deer, for example, would make a great embellishment. So let's go ahead and we'll cut that out. And I'm just going to make a big chunk that way. I can toss this aside and really just focus in on the one piece on its own. So we'll just cut him right across to it. And shouldn't take too long. I say that as I stand here trying to take forever. And usually one of the first things I add to my planners are calendars, but this year I think I'm going to just kind of hold off on that and just kind of take it one day at a time. I might actually do the 24 countdown Advent to Christmas, but as of right now, I think I'm just going to kind of use it as my brain for the holidays. Because we got Christmas parties and everything coming up. And that's what's going to be in these next couple of videos are different ways you can use your journal to keep you organized at Christmas, to actually make it so that you slow down and you get to enjoy the holiday. I don't know about you, but I have 2 kids and they are just now 18 and 16. And it feels like the first Christmas I'm ever going to have that I have not been rushing off to Christmas plays or things like that for school. So I'm kind of looking forward to a little bit of downtime and maybe getting to bake a few extra cookies this year. So I'm not going to worry about cutting that out right now, but I will go back later and fussy cut that out a little bit more. I'm not sure if you can see that in the video or not, but I had another one already set out for this page. This was the one I cut out in the first video, and I'll go ahead and just show you what I was going to do with it. Now, I don't need anything on the back of it, and because I'm not planning on using the back to write on, I just kind of wanted something to add a little something special to the page. So I'm going to run it through a Xyron, which is going to make it a sticker. And you can do this, or you can use Elmer's glue. It doesn't matter. It's just this is quick and easy and less messy for me. And you just rub it down real good. And then you will peel the back off. Well, I say you peel it off. There we go. You peel that off. And that's all sticky, so you want to set that aside. And then you can just peel it off like a sticker. And it just sticks right down. So then now I have this added to my page. So I can add some details over there. But I did, like I said, we work on our girls. We do an Advent for the family every year. And so I think this year I'm going to use a card and put it as a door. Now, this is a card that came from, I think, Easter Seals or companies like that a long time ago. They're vintage. And I just went in and stamped lines on the back so I have something to write on when I start working on their Advent calendar. But I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to stick it down with some tape. This one is a washi tape. It's not very Christmassy, but it kind of goes with the whole vintage feel. If I can find the beginning of it. There it is. And so what you'll do is you'll just measure the length of your card and give yourself a little extra space that you can cut off once you stick it down. Now keep in mind, washi tape is not overly sticky. It's considered a rice paper, and so it's meant to be thin. I think it is China that uses it for wrapping Christmas or for gifts for their family and friends. They use the washi tape as a way to seal it and make it look nice. So anyway, so I've got that on the one side, and now we're going to flip the page over and stick it down to the other. You're just going to make sure your edges are all lined up nice before you press it down. And then you just run your finger down and it just sticks right to it. Now do keep in mind, like I said, you can pick this up and it's repositionable, but that washi tape is made out of rice paper, so it doesn't always stick and hold for long periods of time. So it's kind of like repositionable, I guess. If you want it to stay, you can always add some at medium, or you could even add down a piece of artist tape or something like that, or you could even glue it. The reason I didn't want to glue mine is because I wanted to be able to open it and to write on this side. So I'm going to stick one more piece of tape on the inside here, just to make sure it has a little extra hold. And like I said, just do a little over, that way you have plenty to get a nice clean edge with. And I think what I'm going to do is finish cutting off this reindeer, or out this reindeer, and use it as part of the decoration on that page. So just give me 2 more seconds and then I will let you go. And then when I get the Advent stuff written in, I'll let you know what I've done. Actually, let's just... might have been easier just to draw these antlers in, trying to cut them out of here. Cut the bottom of the soft too. Alright, so again, just going to run it through my Xyron. And there it is. Alright, thanks for watching. Okay, so